Welcome back to NaissanceE, the game that I haven't quite decided yet if it has jumped a shark or not. Oh, the thing below is kind of showing me where I need to go. Okay, we have something traveling. Christ knows where to. But yeah, I haven't quite decided if I think that the game has jumped the shark or not. I mean, it has gone completely strange now, but is that jumping the shark or not? I feel like one of these is not actually an yeah, like I said. That side isn't real. On this side they are just walls, but over here they are... No, just... one thing is... guess I'm okay. So I'm closed in. No, I'm... Alright, so maybe if I go back a bit, the cluster or whatever it is will calm down a bit. It's not like... is this thing anything? Alright, so let's just... Alright, so we have now 2 clusters of cubes in motion. There is another one. Alright, so we got 3 clusters of cubes in motion. So now we have a big bright cube over here. And that is... yeah, for some reason that felt like a solution. God knows why. So... ah. Oh. Yeah, we have not been here, but the entrance was already lit up. Oh. Hello there. The rooms are becoming longer. Okay. Goosebumps. Well, we are at least back in a room with a floor and a ceiling and wall, so that's kind of a pro. And doors. A portal 2-star loading screens. Interlude. I can't just go under that, can I? No. God, this reminds me of a... Oh god, what are those things called? I mean... In Dutch, it's an Romaanse kerk. It could be a Roman church. Is that what you call it? A pre-Gothic type of church with the round arches because they couldn't do pointy arches yet. Christ, we're having a huge bridge between the. Are they having a thunderstorm? Oh. Yeah, they are having a thunderstorm. Christ, this is huge! I mean, I know a lot of this was probably done, put together with copy and paste and everything, but good god, did you... When the lightning struck, can you see the textures on that wall? Holy crap, that's a lot of work. I'm just now halfway on the bridge. Jesus. I mean, I wouldn't want a Skyrim game with bridges on this scale, because that just plainly wouldn't be fun, because it would take forever before you got anywhere. I mean, that's realistic and all, but... Oh, okay. Oh, the textures are changing because we are approaching, I think, things are becoming brighter again, aren't they? Oh. No, we need to go in there. But yeah, and there are not a lot of games that would be a very enjoyable on this scale, because well, being massive also means that it takes time to traverse, and in something like this, that is the goal. That's a desired effect, but it's not... Well, being bloody massive isn't always a pro. So we have a stairway to nothing. Is that actually... I mean, this reminds me of a story. Oh. I mean, some kind of stairway or ladder to the moon that's suddenly in the room of a man. And so he goes there, but when he's halfway, he decides that it is actually very cold, so he goes to the he goes back to grab his blanket. But when he then turns around to go up the ladder again, the ladder is gone. And I completely forgot if there was any type of message. Okay, yeah. If there is any type of message to that story. And then, well, the Dutch band Small Orchestra, dat klein orkest, they made a, they had a kid-focused album, and that one was called Roltrap naar de maan, which translates to Escalator to the Moon. Am I going anywhere? I mean, I don't feel like we are really making any progress, although... Yes, I'm seeing something becoming bigger at the end. I think we've made it to the moon. Alright, it kind of looked like a great hole, but... Well, for that it needs to be rotated 90 degrees. Like this, it almost more looks like some kind of UFO design. The stereotypical UFO design. Well, me calling this place very alien became a whole lot more appropriate. Although this definitely has more of a heavenly feel to it. Endless dive. Outside? Oh. No, not quite. Actually, the ultimate bottom, I think. Now, where on earth do we decide to go? I mean, there are kind of two ways you can go about this. You can head to points of interest, or you can just start wandering in one direction. One or two central lighthouses could have done wonders in here. Alright, there's something more over there. Can I reach those things? This place is just so bloody massive. We still have those huge building complexes thingies. Yeah, kind of like I thought, we are just on top of more of those huge pillars. Are these pillars located in anything at all, or is that just the universe, or... I mean, I feel like there should be some kind of meaning to them. I mean, you don't just think this kind of stuff up, do you? I mean, there must be some reason behind it. Behind why the creator of this game... Okay. Wind. I mean, there must be some kind of a reason why he came up with these designs. I mean, it could just be that he has a very unique mind, but even the most unique minds... They do have their... what they create is still influenced by the world around them. See, on one side this is a kind of a place lost in time, lost to the sands, but on the other side... Cool. Yeah, I'm very okay with just getting played to by that is the red smoke we saw at the very beginning, before we even had control once. Yeah, I'm very quiet at the moment, but this is such a cool moment. Oh! Now we have white cubes. Oh, no, there are two. You know, if this was the ultimate payoff to the game, I'll be okay with that. Well, that was a very nice moment, wasn't it? Well, that was really cool and really nice, and well, back to wandering this desert, I guess. To who knows where. Yes, I'm just going this way because there is kind of a hill here. So then I can a hill as a vantage point. Alright, so that's the beginning area. And this was of course the awesome music moment. And I think we might have to go over there. Yeah, I really don't know what to say at the moment. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was kind of going to maybe draw a conclusion, a comparison to... Yeah, that's definitely the place we need to go, isn't it? Or at least a place we need or could go. But I was going to draw the comparison to traveling around in Skyrim, but... Well, that doesn't really seem to be a good comparison. I don't get the same feeling of travel in this as I get in Skyrim. I mean, it's not that I don't get the feeling of travel, but it's not the same feeling of travel. And well, the most infuriating thing to me is that I can't place why. I can't say this is how it is different, and it's because of this and this. No, I don't know. It doesn't give me the same feeling of travel. I mean, it might have something to do with just the things looming overhead everywhere that just make the entire thing... we have more moving structures, more organic structures. I mean, it might just be that just because those things hang above us all the time, that they are... that traveling around maybe just feels slightly less travel-y. I don't know if you can... how easy you could recreate the feeling of travel while also making the place feel enormous by just making traversing a room take a long time. Doesn't look like I can get in or up here. Can... Oh... The music is doing very interesting stuff. Oh. I need to use you guys to get up, don't I? could you please go up? And that will be how I get... Well, then I can just get up here, then move to that thing. No! Oh. One time I wanted you to wait for just a second longer. Alright. You can't motivate them to go up any faster, can you? These structures are, at the very least, stationary. Alright. Last bit. There we go. We made it onto the structure that this structure is built on, or just mostly just the big stone this structure seems to be built on. What are those things? Things that try to stand up, but apparently they seem to crash down every time. Oh, don't tell me that after I took all that effort to get here that I can't get any higher than this. That would just be heartbreaking. Oh. Alright, so... No, there's still... Hooray, there are ways you can get up higher. You just have to go around the back. Yeah, let's not accidentally fall to my death now. I mean, kind of sad beings, aren't they then? If they just forever will forever try to get up and will always come crashing down. I mean, I guess you could read some social commentary into that, but I would have no idea what you would be commenting on. The fertility of trying to reach anything because you will always be brought down anyway, or I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what going to the top of this tower could bring me. Okay, yeah, I kind of thought something like this would happen, that we would have a very strange thing would happen and we would just will this mean that something is going to happen? Are we going to be brought back to the very strange place? To the abstract world? I have a horrible idea. This chapter was called Endless Drop, wasn't it? So what if we make an endless drop now that we have this going on? It's a horrible idea, I know, but it's also my only idea. No. Oh. No, don't make me start from endless dive. I mean, don't tell me that that didn't give... that idea didn't have some reasoning behind it. Is there anything after this, or is this just the ending? Congratulations, you are in this open plane now. That was it. No, this definitely is a game that has some end credits to show. There is something in there. But there's simply no way of getting up there. That's infuriating. I guess I'll travel the way that light is pointing then. Good an idea as any. Something over there. Guess we can check that out, and I see the tower once again over there. I feel like that tower is the end of this place, but yeah, I really have no idea. I mean, this game doesn't do any hand-holding anyway, but it didn't highlight something on the horizon, did it? When I was on the tower. Oh, this is also definitely something. This is our story. This is the part where we just came out of here. Is that what we need to do? We didn't start at the beginning or something. Because... I mean... this is the start of the game. That... So what we need to do is throw ourselves off the... off this pillar. Yeah, and I'm guessing there is probably an edge this way, not too far away. Yeah, those are... we have something on the way there. And after that we have the row of pillars marking the edge. So, I guess we'll do that in the next episode. See you then.